Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Elena Riley. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. I have some breaking news to bring you, so let's head over, get some video of that. All right. So this is a breaking update that we had from our news this morning is that one man is dead after a cutting at a laundromat north of Omaha's Midtown area. This happened last night. And officers were called to the cutting in the parking lot of Anytime Laundry near 46th and Cumming Streets. This happened just before 10 p.m. So this victim is a 34-year-old man. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition. And then an update we had early this morning, authorities shared that the man has died. And officers told First Alert 6 on the scene that they were looking for a suspect, but no word on that yet. If you know anything, you can contact the homicide unit at 402-444-5656 or Crime Stoppers at 402-444-7867. Another update to breaking news. We now know that one man is injured after a shooting that happened late last night as well. So Omaha Police Department was on the scene of this one as well. This happened shortly before 10 p.m. So around that same time as that other breaking news story. This shooting happened near 42nd Street and Bedford Avenue. Officers were alerted from a shot spotter. And then this new report that we had this morning tells us that a 25-year-old man was taken to the hospital in critical condition. If you have any information on this, you can also contact Crime Stoppers. They're at that number on their website or the P3 Tips mobile app. Right, for my next headline, we're going to head over to our website here, where there is a teenager missing out of Saunders County. So the Saunders County Sheriff's Office is working to find this missing 16-year-old boy. His name is Ian J. Hatfield. He is 16, as I said. He left his home just after 4 p.m. on Wednesday, is what authorities tell us, and then he did not show up for school the next day on Thursday. This teen is described, he's standing at 5'9", weighing about 140 pounds. He has brown curly hair as well as hazel eyes. If you have information on this, you can call 402-443-1000 for the case number SC250-90141, according to their post on social media. Next up this morning is that yesterday state senators met with Governor Jim Palin's team about the decision and next steps for the proposed ICE detention center in McCook. So this is Bennington Senator Wendy DeBurr and Bellevue Senator Victor Roundtree. They shared these details with our sister station, KOLN. This was following the meeting. And these senators said it was the state of Nebraska that reached out to the Department of Homeland Security in response to a request from President Donald Trump for more space to hold detainees. And DeBurr said that no formal agreement over the use of the facility has been signed yet, though officials expect to sign a 365-day contract with an option to extend there. And both senators also say that there may be some lawsuits filed in the future, but it's unclear if they would be filed by the legislature itself. And then coming up in 1 week, there will be an interim hearing over any potential building code issues that may come up when switching this facility to a detention center. My next headline this morning, here's Burke Stadium in Omaha. There's going to be a ribbon cutting for this the renovations there, so awesome. At the stadium, there's a new press box, new concessions, larger and more restrooms, and a brand new track. You see that there in the back. And this adds up to about $8 million of renovations. The cost came from private donations as well as Burke High alumni. And athletes did participate already in this track, the new facility in May at the NSAA Track and Field Championships. And this ribbon cutting and celebration will start at 4:30 p.m. today, and following this event will be the football team's home opener game. Also on Friday, there will be a ribbon cutting scheduled for the newly rebuilt gazebo at Hanscom Park from 2 to 3 p.m. at 3201 Woolworth Avenue. So a couple of ribbon cuttings, a lot of new things happening here in town. Last up this morning is that Husker Volleyball is set for its season home opener this evening at the Bob Devaney Sports Center there in Lincoln. So Nebraska will take on Wright State in the newly named John Cook Arena at 7 p.m. tonight. You can watch on Big Plus streaming or listen on the Huskers radio network there. And this team has named 3 returning faces, Bergen Riley, Andy Jackson, and Rebecca Alec, as their captains for this season. So see them in action. Also, Creighton Volleyball, they are also going to be in action this evening at the University of San Diego, and that match will start at 6 p.m. in Los Angeles. A lot of good volleyball happening today. Awesome. Right, we'll head back over. So this is our web story that we were checking today. I bring you this web story around 6 a.m. every weekday morning, as well as this live stream around 8 a.m. to go over our top headlines. Great. So thank you everyone very much for joining me. Everyone have a good start to your Friday and a great weekend. Thank you.